back to my ever-growing, flowing, beautiful channel. It's your girl, Danny Ruth, baby. I am back with the truth. I miss you guys so much. I miss y'all so much. I hate having to come on here and tell y'all how much I miss you because I've been MIA. Y'all, I literally made a move 9 hours away from my home state, where I used to live, and it's just been a lot, you guys. So as you can tell by the title and probably the reason that you clicked on this video, we have an updated curl definition routine for you. I have some new products to share. This is just all in all a new updated routine. I think I don't even use the same products that I used in my last video. If you want to check that out, I'll have that link down below for you. Super excited. However, before we get into that video, I want to put you guys on to some of my favorite perfumes of life. Dossier Perfumes was so kind enough to send me over 2 of their perfumes to try out. So a little info about this company. I partnered with them 2 years ago, and they actually sent me the perfume that has remained my favorite perfume. So basically, these are what the boxes look like, you guys. So besides this really simple and chic packaging that I really like, y'all know I'm a sucker for it. Two cool things about these perfumes are that these are affordable versions of higher end perfumes. So for example, this one's Floral Honeysuckle, and it is inspired by Gucci's Bloom perfume. Really cool. The other cool thing is literally they send you this and you get a sample to try it out, so that if you don't like the smell as you're ordering online, you can literally return it for a different scent. Doesn't get better than that. The other one that they gifted me was Woody Sandalwood. The other one is definitely my favorite, the Floral Honeysuckle. I got it in the past from them, and I will be repurchasing it after I run out. But these are really, really great quality, you guys. Highly recommend them. The link will be in the description box if you're interested, and I will see if I can get a code so y'all can save some money. Without further ado, let's get into this updated curl definition routine, baby. All right, you guys, so let's get into this. First things first, a lot of the times when I do these videos, I have a lot of people asking me, Danny, what does your hair look like when it's all dry? You know, some people need to see it to believe it. It's okay, I get it. I'm like that too sometimes. Let me show you. This is dry, okay? So this is what it looks like when it's dry. Obviously, the hair shrinks up a little bit more after all that moisture sucked into those strands, okay? And yeah, it's still curly, still frizz-free unless you run your hands through it. Don't do that. Don't be that girl. But yeah, as y'all can see, we have a lot going on right here. Let me show you what we have going on. I have half of my hair done. I saved this to show you all because there's no way I'm gonna sit here on this camera, on this YouTube app, on your phone screen, computer screen, and do this whole head. It takes a long time. And then up here, this part is staying up, and I actually have to define these curls, okay? And then this part, that's my bang. Yes, my bang. Let's get into it, you guys. I'm gonna show you how to define your curls. All right, so first things first, I am starting off on clean hair. You wanna make sure that you're doing this on clean hair to prevent buildup, and you want the products to work as best as possible without any other products in the way that are already on your hair strand, and I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, I washed my hair. I'm gonna show you guys actually all the products that I use to shampoo my hair. I use the Shea Moisture Manuka and Marula Oil Intensive Hydration Shampoo. Okay, to condition it, I use my favorite conditioner of life. I promise you, if you have not tried this conditioner, babe, you need to get into it. You need to get the hell right over on the Target. Taraji P. Henson, baby, you need to sponsor me because this is some good shit. This is some good shit, baby. When I tell you this is like butter, it's a little wet, like me. Just kidding. When I tell you it's like butter through the strands of your hair, it's like butter. Okay, so after I washed and conditioned my hair, right, I went ahead and I sprayed this Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt, okay, Repair and Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. That's what I used. Sprayed that in my hair, okay, just use my hands to rub it through the strands, get it in there, and then after that, I went in with this Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. Okay, so before I apply my gel, I'm really only applying one product. And I'm going to tell you guys the key to getting that good wash and go that isn't white or casty or crazy looking. You need to use, if you have It doesn't matter if you have the thickest of hair. The gel is going to work to mold and clump your curls together. But the product that you use prior to that needs to be hydrating as well as thin. What I love about this is it looks thick, but you put that on your fingers, it's not a thick product at all. So my hair, although this does have a tendency to sit on my hair eventually absorbs it. After my hair absorbs it, I'm free, I'm good to go, and slap that gel on there. Now I'm gonna show you guys the old gel I used to use. Let me show you. So I used to use this Wetline Extreme Gel. Highly recommend this gel. I actually have not used this yet, and I just rebought it. You guys, this whole thing is $2.99. If you can't find the gel that I'm gonna use today, I promise you if you use this gel, your results will be almost just as identical to what I'm gonna show you today, okay? That's it. But the gel I'm gonna use that actually has replaced that gel for me is this Eco Styler gel, which is crazy to me because I stopped using Eco Styler years ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, should I? My shadow just scared me. Y'all just see me get scared by my shadow. I get scared by my own shadow. Okay. And I saw this, you guys. I was like, I'm gonna try it. The best gel I've ever used in my life. It's better than the Wetline in the sense that it's literally, your hair is not stiff. Okay, that's one thing I will say about the Wetline. It can leave your hair a little stiff and a little crunchy. That's the word. This, baby, you see it. You see it. Do you see it? If not, get glasses. All right, so that's all the products I'm gonna show you guys. Get a brush, get a Denman brush. If not, get a knockoff Denman brush, something to get the job done. Let's get into it. All right, my loves. First things first, start by sectioning off a piece that is small enough for you to work with. And also be gentle with your hair, try not to rip it, things like that. And then that piece you're not working with, go ahead and section it off, get it out of your way. A trick that I've learned today is to wet your brush, not your hair, before you go in, because you definitely want to be working with hair that is damp, okay? I'm gonna wet my brush and I'm gonna show you guys. So wet my brush, didn't wet my hair. Start from the bottom. And all that product that I'm gonna show you guys that I applied to my hair yesterday is gonna start to show through. So wet your brush, work your way up from the bottom to the top. You wanna make sure your hair is detangled so that your clumpage is on point. Okay? You don't want your hair super wet. Don't need it super wet for this. Take some water on your hand, get it to the roots. Bam. Y'all can see my hair is not super wet. Okay? Let's stretch it. Show y'all what we working with 2 years after our big chop, 2.5 years after our big chop. What we got? Okay, people were trying to clown me after it had been a year and my hair was looking real shrunken up and short. Baby, what are you saying to me now? Can we talk about it? Do you want to talk about it still? Okay. Play somebody else. Play with yourself. Don't play with me. Okay. Once we have our damp, wet hair, even this section, you're going to go ahead and eventually split it in two. So I'm going to take gel, okay, this amount, and just put it on the entire thing. And then you see how this is thick? Understand that when you do this, you need to go ahead and split that section into two like this, because no product is getting in between the hair. And that's major, okay? That's major if you're looking for some intense definition in your curls. Take your brush, comb it through to smooth those strands so that your curls are nice and evenly clumped together. Grab a little more gel on your fingers, nothing crazy. Get the root, my friends, get the root. A lot of people, this used to be me. It's very hard when the rest of your hair is cute and defined and then your root is thick. That style's not gonna last you. And then your shrinkage is gonna look hella crazy. Okay, look at the shrinkage compared from when it's first done and when it's dry. So definitely shrinks up a bit. Comes with the nature of curly hair. And as y'all can see, when I am separating my hair, I'm separating it where I feel like it naturally wants to pull apart. I'm starting from the top and I'm just smoothing it down. I'm not coiling my finger around over and over like this. It's not the type of curls we're going for. We just want to define our natural curls. Bam. Move on to your other section. Take your comb, work it, or your brush, work it through. Like this. So all your hair is coated in gel, and then you just separate. This is super easy, y'all. You just have to find products that work for your hair. Y'all see my hair texture. I have a 4A, 4B hair texture. It's definitely a mix. Naturally, my curls in the front are looser. It happens with a lot of people. As you get to the highest point of your head, keep in mind your curls the fall is just a lot more intense. So it's a lot more weight on your hair, thus making it look like it's looser, a looser curl pattern. Bam. Do y'all see that? Do you see it? Let's move on. It's really basic, you guys, really simple. I'm gonna show y'all one more time, okay? So you start with your section, a section small enough for you to work with that you can handle. Take your Denman or detangling brush, wet it, or you can wet your hair, use a spray bottle. Alter this in whatever way works for you. Comb through. Mine is nice and damp. Okay, it's already damp. Make sure your hair is damp enough to work with. Take a decent amount of gel. Run it through. All right, friends, so this is the final look that I came out with. I decided to put my bangs to the side because my hair has grown so much that my bangs are no longer bangs. Super, super long. So I think they're just better off to the side and out of my face. But you guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is literally the easiest way that I have found to define my curls. If y'all know, shit, if you know better than me, please give me some advice. Drop me some products. I was gonna say some comments. Some products down below, some techniques that you use, anything that can better help me to define my curls and, you know, do this with as little frizz as possible. Although I don't really have any complaints in the frizz department. My hair is looking pretty damn good to me. Show y'all the back. Still has movement. It's not super crunchy as I showed you earlier. I love it. If you all enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, send this to your mother, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin. Send it to everybody. And also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe because it's lit over here. And I'm going to be posting more frequently, so I always say that, but maybe I should just do it and not say it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!